And welcome to another show. Well, the COVID 19 pandemic has changed many aspects of our daily life, how we connect with people, how we go about our daily lives, and importantly, how we work. And as more of the United States starts to slowly reopen, we see companies preparing for office reopenings. So, in preparation, companies have many obstacles to consider, from seating arrangements and bringing employees safely back to work to hiring for many open roles and staffing teams. So, my very special guest to address this today is Justina Nixon. She's the IBM Vice President and Global Head of Corporate Social Responsibility. So, welcome, Justina.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, in July alone, the US saw a record high number of job openings, something like 9.2 million. While many of these jobs are in the services industry, the technology industry is tasked with filling many jobs and creating new opportunities for job seekers, all people looking to change their careers. So the technology industry is often a highly desirable field for job seekers, but a frequent challenge for applicants, I guess. You've got a interesting back of statistics there, haven't you, of what's been happening with this coming back to work and all the new jobs opening up?
Yeah, so, the pandemic has really made people rethink the kinds of jobs that will give them flexibility to work from home, or even tech jobs that will provide a better long-term career path. We have an Institute for Business Value study led by IBM that found that 1 in 5 people reported switching employers in 2020, and 1 in 4 plan to switch occupations this year. So we have a lot of people who are looking for new opportunities. They're looking for those technical skills or other skills that they need to be successful in some of the newer jobs that are happening because of digital transformation. And then around 50%, 58% of the consumers surveyed said that they plan to take continuing education courses this year, mainly online. So SkillsBuild gives them that opportunity to access over 1,000 courses in different areas, ranging from cybersecurity, data analytics, cloud computing, and much more.
Well, yeah, 25%, 58% of consumers surveyed. They're big numbers. So how have the requirements for career credentials changed, do you think, in recent years? And what are employers looking for?
Yeah, so I think employers are just looking for the right people with the right skills to perform certain jobs. And sometimes those skills are acquired through a 4-year degree, and sometimes they are acquired through training or professional experience. So I do think this is one of the shifts we've seen significantly, over the last few years. It used to be that to move into a technical job, you needed a 4-year degree, but we are finding that there are many ways to get the skills that you need through non-traditional ways, not necessarily, obtaining, a college degree. So I think employers are very flexible in what they're looking for from a requirements perspective around technical skills.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, let's face it, IBM has expanded its free digital training program, SkillsBuild. The IBM SkillsBuild is a program that helps job seekers develop valuable new skills and find jobs, regardless of their background or education. What does it do? 1,000 courses, I think, you offer now online for topics, as you say, cybersecurity, data analysis, cloud computing, many other technical disciplines, as well as workplace skills. And of course, collaboration, presentation, and design thinking are all part of it. So, other than that, what is different about IBM's SkillsBuild program? I mean, compared to other career training programs.
Yeah, so SkillsBuild is completely free. There are a lot of platforms that offer training, but they may want to charge for the credential or the badge. But we provide the training and the credential completely free. But what we love about SkillsBuild is we have a number of partnerships with nonprofit organizations that help those who are trained, who obtain the badge, to find real job opportunities, meaningful jobs in the tech field. So we connect people to job opportunities through SkillsBuild. And then finally, learners can assess their professional interests. So if they're not sure what types of jobs that they're looking for, what types of skills they want to attain. They can actually assess that on the platform, and the platform will suggest the best career path and the most relevant courses for learners.
All right. Well, while you're on that, let's talk about professional workplace skills then. And why should someone get those in addition to technical training? I mean, we hear about he or she is a nerd, brilliant at, the technicalities and the technical side of things. Is this saying, look, you need to learn more than this?
Yes, absolutely. I think there's this misconception that technical skills are more important than, what we consider to be those softer skills, those workplace skills. But in fact, IBM conducted a study a few years ago and found that employers believe that professional workplace skills are just as or even more important than technical proficiencies. So if you don't have those collaboration skills, presentation skills, even design thinking and time management, you're not going to be as successful even if you have those technical skills. So these are the skills that really give you an edge, and you can find those on the platform as well.
And by the way, folks, SkillsBuild.org is the name of the site where you can read all about this and a lot more, right? www.skillsbuild.org. So we've talked about professional workplace skills, how they're going to help, why should someone get them. Let's talk about the actual classes, if you don't mind. Are they popular, are they, with student learners and, for that matter, aspiring professionals?
Yes, extremely popular. So the ones that are, the courses that are accessed the most on the platform are data analytics. And that's the one that most job seekers gravitate towards. Cybersecurity is actually the most viewed technical subject for high school and college student learners. So I think there's a huge interest in cybersecurity and cybersecurity jobs for those that are graduating from high school or in community college, or or those who are seeking a 4-year college degree as well.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the ones that are most accessed on the platform. But then you also have those professional skills coming in as the third most accessed coursework on the platform as well.
Well, Justina Nixon, are technical skills only useful for careers like at tech companies?
Absolutely not. I mean, we just looked at a recent World Economic Forum, a study that found that 9 out of 10 jobs worldwide will require digital skills by 2030. So practically all industries and job roles touch technology in some way. So whether you're in healthcare or manufacturing, whether you're in the retail sector, you're going to need to be tech savvy. So these types of jobs are not just moving people into tech companies. These skills are actually providing a lot of choice, a lot of opportunities for people, no matter what industry, what job role they're seeking.
Yeah, very, very good. I mean, look at your background. You were previously director of CSR at Verizon. You created and led programs to make education more inclusive, and you've brokered partnerships with community organizations. To under-resourced students in hundreds of schools. You would have seen the changes over a period of time. Their eyes light up. I only wish in my time way back we'd had, the training and that technical backup and support, because there's a lot of us now at my age and middle management, whatever, that, haven't got a clue. And if we'd had the same chance, boy, it'd be different, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think what's important is to start young with students now to make sure they have access to these opportunities. And, we focus on high school students as well as job seekers because we want to make sure they're ready, right, with technology disruption, with changes in jobs, not just for the workforce of today, but the workforce of the future. So I think being able to access this kind of coursework in high school, being able to, add your digital badge to your college application, all of those are benefits, for students who access the platform. And we have partnered with many school districts across the U.S., especially school districts that serve very under-resourced students, to make sure they have access to these kinds of skills, because they're going to lead to meaningful jobs that can help them with increased economic and social mobility. So that's a huge part of our mission as well.
Very much so. So that is the correct address, is it not, Justina? Build, skillsbuild.org. Is that the place to go?
Yes, skillsbuild.org.
Fantastic. Well, we have to go. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Keep up the wonderful good work that you do. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Justina Nixon for IBM, Vice President and Global Head of Corporate Social Responsibility. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you.